This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The Arizona Department of Health Services has released Friday's coronavirus figures. The state reporting over 11,000 new cases. Over the weekend, the total amount is expected to reach over 600,000. Nearly 200 more deaths were attributed to COVID-19. The death toll now closing in on 10,000. Maricopa County will be moving into the next vaccination phase starting next week. That means the next groups eligible for the vaccine will be teachers and school staff, child care workers, law enforcement and protective services, and then adults age 75 and older. A hospital in Tucson is trying out a new treatment program to try to keep COVID-19 patients out of the hospital. It's an effort with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Tucson Medical Center began administering monoclonal antibody therapeutic treatment at a temporary COVID-19 infusion center. So the treatment is for people with mild to moderate symptoms, but at a high risk for hospitalization. This is the second infusion center in the country. ABC 15 granted an exclusive look at how staff at Honor Health prepare the COVID-19 vaccine for use each day. The team starts before sunrise. The Pfizer vaccine vials are stored around minus 80 degrees Celsius, then thawed in a fridge, then diluted and moved to another station where staff pull the individual doses. They are now dosing or doing about 1,500 doses a day.
I think of it like little vials of gold, to be honest. Like, we treat it very carefully, keep it very secure, and we manage the process from start to administration so we know exactly where all of our doses are.
Honor Health pod location administering more than 14,000 doses of the vaccine and counting. To stay up to date on what's happening with the COVID vaccines, from how to sign up to the challenges the state is facing, find it all on our website, abc15.com, and of course our streaming apps as well. As the vaccine rolls out, companies are making plans to return to work, but that's not really sitting well with everyone. 29% of people surveyed by Live Career say that they would rather quit than return to the workplace. More than 60% want to continue working from home after the pandemic. Experts at Gartner HR practice say that companies are aware many people will want to continue working remotely, but they could still make it mandatory to return. However, they may offer some flexibility.
What you might be able to do is work with your manager to say, well, I want to work from home 4 days a week, but willing to come in 1 day a week or a couple of hours a week. But rather than thinking about it as fully remote or fully in the office, is there a way that you can meet halfway in between?
Well, if you're not comfortable returning to work, talk to your manager and be transparent about why you're hesitant, especially if it's a health issue. If you can prove you're capable of being productive while working from home, that could possibly help you out there. Tomorrow, Arizonans will get the chance to say their final goodbye to one of our civil rights leaders. A funeral for former Phoenix Vice Mayor Calvin Goode is happening from noon to 4. A public viewing will take place outside the Calvin Goode Municipal Building near Washington and 3rd Avenue. His family is asking for donations to be made in his honor to the George Washington Carver Museum, Booker T. Washington Child Development Center, the Central Arizona chapter of the National Forum for Black Public Administrators, and the South Mountain Community College's scholarship program known as STARS. More than $500 million is up for grabs tonight. The Mega Millions jackpot growing to $510 million. Get your ticket for tonight's drawing, and if that wasn't enough, Saturday's Powerball is at $470 million. We have an exciting weekend of NFL football coming up, and ABC 15 is your home for perhaps the best wild card matchup of the weekend. Watch the Ravens take on the Titans at 11 on Sunday right here on ABC 15.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. For today, look for more passing clouds. You'll see them moving across our skies from west to east through the day today, especially this afternoon and again this evening, but we will stay dry. Now, these clouds today moving through ahead of a storm system that's going to move into the Four Corners region on Saturday. It's not going to bring much in terms of rain or snow. Most of the state stays dry, but we may see a few snow showers in northeast Arizona, and we'll see temperatures drop a bit here this weekend. For today, though, highs will again climb into the low 70s across most of our valley cities. We'll see highs in the 50s and 60s across northern Arizona, a little bit milder up north. Then this weekend, we'll get more breezes in western Arizona tomorrow, an occasional breeze here in the valley. But all in all, sunny skies, dry conditions to the weekend, and highs that'll be down into the mid to upper 60s this weekend, which puts us closer to the normal high for this time of year. Then upper 60s Monday and Tuesday before we're back into the 70s by the middle of next week.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.